Assalamualaikum guys, today's topic is good character and mannerism in Islam. Husn al-Khuluq, you've probably heard that word before. The best definition I've ever heard and I've loved the most is from a friend of mine, Azam Khan. He said that good character is to do what the opposite person would like to be done and not to do what you want to do. And he said this when we were going on a trip together with him, like, in Jama and Khuruj in a bus, and sometimes you'd want to talk to your neighbor just to make them feel happy and inclusive, and you have good intentions, but your neighbor needs to rest and he wants to rest, then you're actually keeping them up. So good character is to do to look at the world in your friends or the other person's view, and to act in accordance to what they would like. Hadith regarding good character, it comes in the Prophet said, there is nothing heavier than good character put in the scale of a believer on the day of resurrection. ما من شيء أثقل في ميزان المؤمن في ميزان من حسن خلق, by Abu Dawud. And it's for it to be the heaviest, one of the heaviest things heaviest things on the scale, means that it's not something easy. It's something where you're always putting someone else above and before. I would say before you, not so above, before your own wants and needs. A simple example from my own recently was that a friend of mine, just me and him were there, and he didn't want to engage in small talk, and I got the feeling that he didn't want to talk. But then as soon as, again, I was sat there for like 10 minutes quietly, but then as soon as another classmate came, small talk started, and I just honored his request. Not really, he didn't say it, but like, I honored his wishes by not engaging in conversation because he didn't want to. Another friend of mine, these are just going to be one more example. He goes out of his way a lot to make us laugh and to be humorous. And being humorous is tiresome mentally. And just to make us happy, he does it, and I really appreciate it. But that's good characteristic and mannerism on his part. So remember, good characterism, mannerism, it's about doing what the opposite person would like to be done on your side. And it requires a lot of time of you putting a stone on your heart and just doing the right thing, even though it's like, what about myself? And I'll remember, like, even I thought about this after that story of my own self. I thought to myself that Allah SWT is going to compensate me immensely, like in ways I cannot imagine. And that always reassured me and gave me comfort that, looking at it just without an Islamic perspective or reward later on, I couldn't do that again and again and again. It would just make me break. But knowing that Allah SWT is really happy with this kind of action really comforts me, and to know that's been such a great reward really helps me to continue.